In this video, I will show you how to use the Python library OpenPyXL to remove a legend from an Excel chart. Here is our testing document that is measuring some random numbers over a span of 3 months. The chart has an unnecessary quantity sold legend on the right. It's not needed because the title states the same thing, and as a whole, the legend doesn't add any value to a viewer's understanding of what is displayed on the chart. So we will use Python to remove it entirely from the chart. Here I'm bringing in the workbook as WB and selecting the worksheet as WS. I will save the work in the cell below as test no legend. I start by collecting the chart and storing it in the chart variable. All worksheet objects have this _charts variable, which contains a list of charts on the tab. Since we have only one chart on this specific tab, I can easily select the chart of interest with the 0 index of our list. Let's now check out what the legend looks like. On the chart object, you can access the legend by using the legend attribute. Executing this cell, you can see that it's actually quite a large component of the chart. Everything that we are currently looking at in this output in some way defines what the legend says, where it is, what it's referencing, and a variety of other things. We don't need to worry too much about any of this output right now, though, because we are trying to remove it completely. Bringing over this next bit of code, I am testing to see if the chart's legend attribute is none. This, of course, should not print anything because we just saw that the chart does contain an object at its legend attribute. Running this cell, we see that no output is printed. Now let's remove the legend. So this line of code shows that it is actually quite simple. All you have to do is assign the legend attribute none. Let me run the above cell once more. Now we can see the printed statement is no legend in chart. I added this print statement because it's helpful to see what is actually there. Because if I go back up to the cell above this one and I execute what is at chart.legend, you'll see there is actually nothing output. It doesn't state none, it just doesn't have an output. So with our chart legend attribute assigned none, let me save the document and open it up to see if the legend is indeed gone. And there we go, the legend has been eliminated. What you may have noticed though is that the title of the chart is also missing. I'm not entirely sure why, but occasionally, when you are working with charts using OpenPyXL, depending upon how you are affecting the chart in question, the title will disappear. This is easily fixed by simply placing the title back onto the chart. Let me switch back over to Python and quickly demonstrate how to accomplish this task. You can use the title attribute of the chart you are working with and simply assign it the title that disappeared. With this line executed, let me save it once more and reopen the workbook. Here we can see the title has returned. So overall, it's actually quite easy to remove the legend from a chart. You just need to access the legend attribute of the chart on the worksheet and assign it none. Thank you for watching. Please let me know below if this was a helpful video and you found it informative. Also, give it a thumbs up if you found it useful, as that does help other folks find this content. And please don't forget to hit subscribe so that you know when the next video drops.